It was a transitional period in my life. So if you couldn't tell, I am white and I am a male. I get told a lot that I have white privilege, white male privilege. And it's really weird because like I don't feel it, but I guess I've always been white and male, so like nothing's new. That's cool. It's like I never knew what it was like to not be able to vote. That's convenient. But like they're like white privilege, white male privilege. I feel like it should go even farther than that, in my opinion. I think I need more privilege. Like I need to be able to cut in line at the grocery store. Like I don't need to wait. I'm white and male. I have important things to do according to you. My homework is more important than yours. Do you see? I'm white and male. Beat that. I won. I won society by being born into the largest population, the largest demographic in America. So I really have to share a lot of this wealth. There needs to be less white people. We just need to kill off just some white males. Just keep the tall white males and tall white females. You know what? Let's just enact eugenics. Let's just get rid of all short people and all minorities so I can just stick with my privilege because I've gotten used to it and I don't really want to lose my line in the grocery store. So following that, I work with children. Yeah, there's really not much faith for this future. And the one thing I've learned working with children is you will never see such pride as you will when a 9-year-old knows something really inappropriate. There's one specific child, but I shall not name his name for legal reasons, who knows what my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns hun means. And so his day consists of pelvic thrusting around the cafeteria, yelling, I don't want none unless you got buns, huh? And he's like 9 years old, and then I ask him what it means, and he goes, I don't know. But he was really proud of the fact that he knew what he didn't know. So there's no hope for this future, is the moral of that story. Just give up now on the American education system. I mean, fucking we're in college and I bet more people spend time watching Netflix than they do doing their homework. And if you say, no, I don't, that's just because your fucking friend changed their password and you can't get back into their account. Everyone's like, oh, I'm addicted to Netflix, I'm addicted to Netflix. No, you're not. People get fucking addicted to crack. I don't see you sucking dick in an alley for a Wi-Fi password. Hey, Tim, can I borrow your Netflix? No. Well, suck your dick. This month. I love college though, man, because I can say shit like that and no one really cares. But the weird thing about college, and I've gotten so used to it because Carthage is so enclosed, now when I'm in the real world, like the rest of the world, I don't know, the real world, I'm not on MTV, I'm sorry. But I'm like outside in Kenosha, and if I see like a cute girl at Carthage, I'm like, yeah, she's pretty cute. But just because of how how fucked up the real world is and how people dress these days, I see a cute girl in the real world, and instead of going, she's real cute, I go, I hope she's 18. Because things could go downhill real quick. Because I don't even have to like say anything or do anything to any person, but if I just have like a dirty thought, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm screwed, I'm going to hell, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, I'm a pedophile. She's 17, 18 in 3 days, but I'm just like, oh god, I'm crying. But that only happened once. Most of you who know me know that I have Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is pretty stupid. It's like your own white blood cells attack your colon. So I've had about a foot of my colon actually taken out. So no one can say I'm full of shit anymore, which is great. But the fact that I had the part of my colon taken out, basically just like my dad spent the 3 days I was in the hospital thinking of the best joke he could, and what he came up with was, hey son, you got a semicolon. And he fucking said that to me for about 6 months. So that's who I lived with for 18 years of my life with absolutely no mental trauma whatsoever. No, but Crohn's disease is great because I qualified for medical marijuana in Illinois. I have no purpose for it because I live in Wisconsin, but I can say I can get it, which is a real nice thought. It's like the funniest thing about like medical marijuana is like, yeah, man, it helps. Like this is how everyone argues for it. Man, it helps with like anxiety and like inflammation and like all this other great stuff. Man, it's great. Like I'm so much better for it. I don't even remember what disease I have anymore. But I got this stuff, so woo! But let's face it, okay? The only reason it kills pain is because you're high, like you forget. Like that's what like everyone forgets when they're baked. Have you ever tried talking to Homework about someone who's high? I swear I'm sober right now. Have you ever tried? They'll fucking forget what college they're at. Yeah, let's go Badgers. Woo. So, yeah, now we're going to talk about marriage and how married couples who do drugs probably stay together longer because they've formed an addiction with each other. Isn't that romantic? Can you imagine? Like, I imagine that being one of the most underrated romantic things to ever happen. Two crackheads meeting over a pipe in an alley. And just, their hands touch as they beat the other homeless people for the last rocks on the ground. And they make eye contact. And they know. Short but sweet. Oh God. No. But it's kind of bullshit because they tell you like you got a 50-50 shot of your marriage ending in divorce. The only other option to your marriage ending is death. So it's like, hey, I got out alive. Which I don't know why I make marriage jokes because I've never been married that I remember. So that's really all I got. I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You guys have been awesome. So just give yourselves a round of applause. Give everybody a round of applause. This is great. Some of us will be performing next Thursday? Next Thursday at something open Halloween something night. There was probably an event on Facebook statistically. So just get on out, enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves tonight. Have a good one.